Okay. Let's plot a course to the Misty Marshes. We're gonna have to get out of here. That's fine.
Here, if you please.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Where are we going, man?
Follow me, Arisen. Come to think of it, some masters
Oh, Golem.
Keep in mind that our bow has a resistance to lightning. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Have my protection.
Here's the wind on your face. Jump up and I'll send you flying. Right where it hurts.
Okay, so we gotta target weak points on him. Well, they're already on his legs, so...
Let me see how high I can scale.
Well said. Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Very well.
No, give me his other leg.
Want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against them.
Boy, I wish I could aim this. Yeah, Mystic Archer is gonna go crazy hard when I get to use that. Because I can't even do magic damage at the moment.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. On my way.
See, can I... Do I have any stamina items? No. Of course I don't. Uh... We do have that. Come on. Point target ahead. Okay, so galvanize does not work while you're on the back of something. Good to know. I'm helping. Yeah. I feel like I'm just kind of stuck waiting on the pawns to kill the golem. I also think imbuing weapons might be screwing me over too. Because I don't think it lets me do any damage now. Ah, this sucks. I can't even buff my team because I don't get buffs. I'm just gonna sling spells because I can.
I will protect you.
I will say the golems do look better than they did in DD1, but that's also like 15 years difference, so I expect them to look better. It's still not broken. It would also be nice if I could actually aim instead of letting the game just be like, yeah, you're gonna target something. Don't you do it. I swear to God, if you imbue my stuff again. Ah, you suck. It's nice like every other time, but one time I don't want imbuements. Yeah, the griffin just flew overhead, and I was just like, oh, that... I hope it just stays away. It'd be really unfortunate if it decided to mess this up. Yeah, once somebody can get on the weak point, the golem at least goes down, but God, the wait for them to actually hit the right spot. Yippee!
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
Well, now that I'm here, I want to explore.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, I think that's just back down and around.
The field of battle.
Right you are.
Am I the first to notice we've all got a different location?
Our respective...
Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
God, the pawns sometimes. I don't know what possessed him, just be like, yeah, shortcut, right off the cliff. Yeah, I probably could have swapped the staff, but then I feel like he would just go back to like, oh, you don't have a buff, let me reapply the buff. I don't trust the AI to be smart enough.
Having plenty of these to hand will make for easier battles.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
I kind of wish there was a cave over here. I feel like this area is just kind of missing a cave. But I get it, they kind of make up for it by having all the loot scattered about. Yeah, it's always funny when they immediately point out, like, your party composition is just like, hey, they're all guys. What are you, gay? And it's like, I can't just pick people based on their skills?
Hidden path.
God
I
forbid.
suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Okay, so if we want to get to the Misty Marsh, yeah, we have to go back along this road. That's fine.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered by random people.
You're soaked. Just try not to catch cold. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I had to look when I can get a port crystal to deploy, and I'm just not looking forward to how long it's going to take me.
Here, no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
further harm to come.
Riding the griffin would be cool, but I don't think I really have a means of doing so.
Master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Yeah, those are the ones I know of that I was like, oh, okay, that's a bit far out from where I am. I have to get creative at killing these harpies.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
And I know I need to switch to Archer if I want to get Mystic Archer and do...
It is about time we...
God, what is it? The quest back here by, I think, Roderick Smithy. I have lots to do. Ah, that Cyclops is over here.
Pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I could... Yeah, we'll go jump him quick.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Prepare yourself! Your magical aid has dissipated what light
Thank you for pushing me off. I love when I'm interrupted. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these spells. They're not bad. Maybe it's because I just don't have, like, the high versions. But I do miss my normal magic.
Oh, it's till we should conserve our strength. Show no mercy, and we shall triumph.
Alright, I can probably give some stuff over again.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Yeah, that is the one nice one, is Thunder Mine is a great bug zapper for goblins.
This, and you shame us both.
It's also just really funny to see him get hit and thrown away.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
We've got choppers!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
And the road ends here. I might follow this road afterwards. I'm curious. When you just have something end like that, it's gotta end with something. 2 Cyclopses? Okay.
A strike hard enough, we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Eventually done.
I shan't let them harm you.
What? Oh, we just have
I'm not sure the Cyclops
bandits, okay.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Now that is a surprise.
Oh, the Cyclops fell, okay.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own.
A little bit of a bummer. I kind of wanted the loot off him, but whatever.
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Allow me.
Yeah.
It is within my reach. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Hang on, is there... Okay, that's back on the other side. Yeah, I don't care then. We'll find them eventually.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Oh, must have been another goblin. Is that the right path I was looking at? Yes. But we also have this little path.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
mercy. Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I grapple you, see?
God, that thunder mine ran out real fast. I think I successfully burned all its charges. Just frying these guys.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Is as you say?
Okay, so that all just... Yep, that loops back. And that path that I thought ended nowhere goes somewhere, so... I am once again interested. Hopefully it's something cool. I think it's gonna connect back. There's always one stupid goblin.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our test when we combine our strength. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment.
Oh, it's bandits. Okay. What a foolish way to die. This feels ominous.
Killing these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit. I'll keep holding the enemy.
Splendid.
Yeah, I found the kid. He was already dead. I had taken too long. Which made sense. I took like 3 days
Would that such tranquility
due to injuries and stuff and didn't realize how far I had to go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Saurians! It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
I will protect you.
Ah, nothing to process yet. But we can move a bunch of stuff over. It's not a bad bow. That's a good one, because that's actually for Mystic Archer. So I've already lucked out and got my class weapon when I'd get there.
Could you come over here?
I had to laugh. I saw people were like, "Oh, Mystic Archer's like easy mode." I'm like, who cares? It's a PvE game. I'm tired of people trying to like judge others, being like, "Oh, you took the easy route." Dude, if it was that broken, the devs would have stepped in. I always hate that judgmental crap.
This way, if you please, Master.
It's like, I don't see you playing this just punching stuff to death, yet you judge others for doing something? Curious. Clearly the superior way and the way the devs intended was for you to be unarmed, no armor, punch only, no pawns, max difficulty, like... No, I was talking with a buddy of mine, we were playing the Helldivers update. I was talking about how there's like a...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabout.
almost like a masochist group of players in games now who they want everything to be just ball-crushingly difficult for no reason, or so that they can flex and be like, "Oh yeah, I beat this game in dick flattening mode, what about you?" And it's like, dude, who cares? It's like the people who complain in Souls game, especially in Elden Ring, where like, "Oh, you use summons?" Yeah. "Oh, you use the different, like you summon players and you can summon spirit ashes?" Like, yeah, dude, it's part of the game. What am I supposed to do? Just not use mechanics that are included? At that point, I should judge people for dodge rolling.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Absolute weenies.
Our best.
What a resilient and interesting looking fellow.
I hope he was expecting mercy.
Very resilient. And he dropped nothing.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one where the treasure lies.
Okay, he just did not care about the lightning. That's always a good sign.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Please drop something.
Naught compares
Oh,
with
I don't
the
want his
victory.
tail.
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Can I? Yes, I can. Wow, fairy stone. Yeah, like I said last time, the fairy stone economy and how they always end up giving you just an infinite use one later down the line. It's such a bummer because it's a cool idea.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
If battle cannot be avoided, fight or die.
Very well.
Yeah, God, these guys just do not care about cold damage.
Let us see what you're made of.
They don't care about anything. Let's try it, Salamander. It's about the same. I think they're just... I think I'm under-leveled for this.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait right there.
These guys just seem to hit hard. Bolt scale.
I'll pick that up. We might have needed it.
Let me see. What does it say about that? That does not give me any... I'm too used to Souls games where I get lore when I look at an item. Admittedly, it's such a good way to convey story.
That was some quick thinking. My own master will wish to hear of this, I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's...
We ought to keep watch, lest we be
I would almost say they should have a hardcore mode, but not like a one life, but rather just you don't get infinite use items like that, just for the sake of role playing.
That's a fine craftsmanship. Perhaps better than anything we have at present.
It ought to tip the scales in our favor.
Oh, that's poop. So, why is there just a whole lot of shit here? It's a very peculiar thing to have as a piece of environmental design. Like, yeah, so we're at the end of this cave. Oh, there's another pile. Okay. They're a bit scattered. I was gonna say, why do you have it just at the end of the cave? Just like, okay, so here's the treasure chest and
Allow me, master.
poop.
It's within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Oh yeah, we searched that. Was that all this cave had? Yep. Nah, good cave. I got a coat that I don't think I can wear. Yep, that's a fighter and warrior outfit, I think.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, is playing this game like you would have an adventuring party. You know, a proper role-playing game experience. Oh, I know it was bait, 'cause it was IGN. They had a tier list for the best RPGs. And they had, like, Baldur's Gate 3, Witcher 3, and Mass Effect in S rank, and I was like, okay, yeah. But then they had Skyrim and Elden Ring at like B tier. And all I could think is, it's a controversial opinion, but I don't think those should be considered RPGs. Because we have boiled down
Though we may not die in
what an
battle,
RPG is
a far cry
all
from
the way
being
to just like,
invincible.
do you put points into stats? If so, it's an RPG. And it's like, no. You know, they had like Knights of the Old Republic, where I'm like, yeah, that's an RPG. They had Expedition 33 and a bunch of other stuff, but I don't know, it's my own gripe. I've kind of hated seeing RPG boil down to just, if there's stats and
Here,
a loot system,
please.
it counts now. You know, that's why we created like looter shooters and stuff, because that's kind of more the direction some games go. Allocating a skill point doesn't make an RPG. There's no actual branching storylines. And realistically, even Elden Ring storylines, you're picking an ending. There's a few side things of like, oh, what happens to this guy? But
Would you consider lightening your pack, Master?
they're here and there.
What can we do without?
Ah, great. Oh. Huh. What an interesting way for you to show up.
The sights of fools here.
It's weak to lightning strike! Not sure it's been having supernatural disposal. It's right there. Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Over here. Look at it. The beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Didn't mean to do ice, but sure. We're just gonna hit him with everything. I wanted to set him on fire while he's on the ground. God, that was the fastest Cyclops kill.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
mean, we're here. We might as well check the cave.
'Tis our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
God, I remember on the road from the starting town in, on the left-hand side
I shall take a look
of the
inside.
road, there was a cave I used to clear out constantly. Because it was this whole dungeon. I would hit that place every time I could for loot.
Whatever
I think there was
secrets
a
this place holds
Cyclops
must be
that spawned in there.
I expect
Or
we
just
shan't
outside.
meet
I
to
farmed
return
that
for the
guy.
time.
I probably killed that thing 100+ times in a playthrough.
Come on then. Let's stand.
You have my protection.
'Cause I was always like, well, you're here. It's along my path, and it's practically just free XP and free loot.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
God, and there was a tablet you could get as loot there. God, that was... I love these games. That's all I can really say. I love these games so much. I'll talk about things that like I want to change, but that's just wanting more game at the end of the day. Like, I'm content with just adventuring around, pummeling random monsters into the dirt. Occasionally finding someone who's like, hey, can you protect me to get here? It's just like, sure, man. Goofy little side quest. Hell, give me more side quests. I'm all for it. We should probably... Yeah, we're gonna port back and then take a ride to there.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Yeah,
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup,
I always hate being as skeptical as I am of games now.
Indeed.
Just because it's like, oh, a new game's coming out, and I'm usually just like, alright, what are you gonna screw up? Because too many games have done that now.
I should be glad to assist you.
Give me skills. I don't know why I watched it thinking it was gonna show like a different thing. Oh, don't have better haggle yet. Decanter could be fun. But also size them. We'll go size them just because I need something in case I fight another golem. sure. Even though
Always
I,
a pleasure.
I forgot to...
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be...
No, he doesn't have anything. He just gets that. Hang on. Do I get... Oh, yeah, so I don't get any of the... I don't get my healing spells. Yeah, that would suck to give Sorcerer to Bosch then, even though I would like to get him... Oh, what would I want to give him of these? Because the only ones that I have that are unique are these two. Stasis for carrying stuff for other people, but it's
Glad to
not really
assist.
worth
Do come again.
changing his whole class setup to level for that. Ah, I should have not done that. Alright, withdraw my stupid letter. Because I assume I still need it. I'll need my Marcher armor for sneaking into the castle. But I'm doing that later. I still don't care. I like not having any time-gated stuff right now. Wait, do I still have... No, I'm just crazy, okay.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Oh yeah, because wasn't the ultimate ice spell the one where you'd send like these coiling tubes of ice into an enemy? Because I love that spell. That was always fun to use.
Good morrow, everyone.
That was how I killed my first dragon. Might have even been just a drake in DD1. I hid behind a rock at this one pond, and they couldn't hit me, and I just spammed that spell out continually, hitting its chest weak point until it died. And I think I got like boots Dragon Forge doing that. And I was so hyped. I love the idea of dragon forging equipment. I think it's such a cool concept,
Slept well.
and it's such a good reward for players. Be like, oh yeah, you have to keep doing this if you want to get something specific, but you get a cool bonus. I had said to a friend of mine, I wish other games would use it, and you could expand it to a bunch of different things. You know, if you have dragons and demons and a bunch of stuff, you could have like a demon forge effect which gives a different bonus. You could do all these different things and reward players for killing certain monsters. Can it mess your build up if you get a forge you don't want? Yeah. But who cares? You're still getting cool items.
Might we not take an ox cart arisen? Even if 'tisn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stop over nearby.
Oh, this game has so much. It has so many mechanics that have so much potential that no one else is really touching on.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Where do we want? Probably actually the mountain road, because that's the perfect stop point.
What to do this year? Tell that to someone.
Must have time. This place is too comfortable.
I guess I'll just doze off because we're not leaving yet, I guess. Yeah, and the idea of reinforcing your gear with the soul of a defeated enemy is such a hardcore
This
idea.
battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire. Nicely done.
Those were gone.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Wow, he got messed up.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Don't grant Fire's Blaze, grant this guy some damn health. And the other upside, too, with dragon forging and just the normal smithing in this game is it gives you incentive to potentially have duplicate weapons.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but
If
I'm
your
worn
build
out.
is more
Might
focused
be able to
on
rest before the
magic,
next
okay, you'll want to grab elven forging. Oh, you want knockdown? Dwarven forging. If you switch vocations, maybe you still fight with the same gear, but your priority shifts, like archer and magic archer. The only thing I think they're missing, and it was in DD1, was having some of the material stuff. Like, I remember, I think it was annealed weapons could cause, like, the being doused in oil effect. Rusted caused, I want to say silence. Gold was petrification.
Diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
I think there was one or two others.
We combine our strength.
Now there's not an idea.
But I remember messing with that a bunch because that was such a cool mechanic.
Now that is a surprise.
I know I need to farm... I have to farm the Lich fight because I want to get his staff, because that can cause silence.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Yeah, and that's the thing I like is, oh, that's, I'm not going that way. Do I have to go that way? Nope, I'm stupid. I'm going the opposite direction of where I need to go. Goombai, dragon, you can stay there. But like, that's what I love is even if you get something that messes with your build, you know, it's just part of the game. You adapt, you shift around a bit. Maybe you gotta tweak your skill set. Maybe you just gotta get a new weapon.
I shan't let them harm you.
It's like farming like relic items in like Inquisitor Martyr,
Over so soon.
where it's like, oh, you got a weapon or an item, you don't know any of the stats on it, so you have to do the challenges, and it could be something that absolutely just turbocharges your build. It could be something that's kind of you can work with it, but it's not great, or it could be complete garbage.
Treasures round every corner.
But you don't know, and that's the fun of it. It's in-game gambling. Ah, that guy can fight the wolves himself. We're going into the marsh.
A fighter's defense is a stalwart indeed. Approach with due caution.
Careful now.
Let us see what you're made of. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Marin. Don't let up. Miss, and you shame us both. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
I saw we got meat. Oh yeah, I've had some good ribbons, and I've had some ones where I was like, oh, maybe this will work out, and then I put it on the weapon, I'm like, oh, this still absolutely blows. My record, I think, is I have one ribbon I have re-rolled like 60 times. I have some good ones. I have one for the Sobek, which is, oh, that's a fun one to use. But my Sobek build is just jacked. Because I have like every Sobek unique mod on it. I really did need the camera to swing around and do like crotch cam on me for a moment. Felt a little awkward where it's like, yo, I know you're gonna cast this dope spell, but check out his meat! Like, no thank you.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Tis no great shock to me. I seem to have taken a hit.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
God, wasn't it in DD1 ghosts could possess your pawns? I swear they could do that. There are so many cool little details in that game.
No mercy.
Oh, they're zombies, okay. I think they explode. Yeah, they explode from fire. You wanna get healing?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
God, I'm trying to think how many Riven slots I have. I have like 60 some just from like login rewards.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave.
I think I have a Fellark's Riven too. That sounds familiar enough.
Shall I lead the way?
I have a few where I'm just looking at them like, I gotta grind this up or something. I have no desire to use the weapon it's associated with.
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you, see?
What are you guys doing? Just running off, fighting stuff?
Ready? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Right where I want you.
Oh yeah, ribbons are a nightmare to price. I always see people in the trade show like, "Hey, what's this worth?" And I've seen ones where I know people got lowballed, and then I've seen ones where people are like, "This is worth 100," and I'm like, "To who?"
Sunset draws near.
Here's pricked. It will be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Where am I? Oh, I'm on my way out, I guess. Well, I'm going back in. I want to explore the Misty Marshes,
Has
and
a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let
I
us
just kind of
endeavor to
accidentally
keep up.
walked out.
To be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look.
But yeah, like I don't even try selling ribbons. Mostly because like I can't farm exactly what I want, so I could sit here and get garbage weapon ribbons nobody cares about.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off a bit?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Like I could get one for like the Dogma Prime, and no one's gonna take that. Oh, leapworm. I was like, what is this strange rock? Get juggled, idiot. Oh, there were worms in here. Didn't even see them. Bane of Bones. Are you a staff? Be real cool if you were. No. A mace. Especially destructive against skeletal fiends. If it actually gave bonus damage versus undead, that'd be really neat. I love when games give like that kind of little unique trait to weapons.
Would not be unwelcome for an ally who appeared once.
We fight. To arms. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh, summoned a person. Okay. Oh, that's lucky to get one for the Ogress. I've been running my Ogress lately because I was just like, I was going to wait until I have it plus like what 60% damage for the Valence, but I was like, I don't care enough. I can just feed more stuff into it anyways. So I've been using that, and it's been performing pretty good. I see why people love it. That max out the radius on the shots, put Night Watch Napalm, dump as much multi-shot into it. Huh. There's a lot to this marsh that we haven't seen. I just don't like these very sharp cliffs that to me scream you're gonna fall and die.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Ah, the time I wish I had Holy. So we have to do this the really convoluted and annoying way. I don't think Seism is gonna do much on him. But we can try. Actually, not bad. Yeah, I mean, that's solid damage output.
I will protect you.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Advance, Captain, and our quarry shall fall.
Defend without.
Let us watch our performance, determine our best strategy here.
I mean, that's... Oh, cool, I think he dropped his loot.
Now that is a surprise.
Yeah! I was about to say, I hope he drops his loot, because otherwise it would suck doing that fight and getting nothing. The greatest power of all, the mighty man-eating amoeba in the water. Oh, that's more water.
I enjoy tackling fierce
No, leave me
foes.
alone. Just trying to travel, lady. I don't need someone writing a Google docie about me. I don't know how much else there is in the marshes. I feel like this is kind of it. This is just to get you in, then you do all that and you're done. Because I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah, I think this is just rocks. Well, regardless, we got a staff. What's the staff looking like? Good, bad, other? It does have fire element on it. That's not bad. We'll hold on to it. Plucked Heart is just so nice because it's just a big damage boost. Let's get all of that offloaded. I might even run this back to the elves and get it upgraded. Even just once to see what it looks like. Whoa, that's a cave.
Skeletons, Master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Marisha. Don't let up. This, and you shame us both. No mercy.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I shan't let them harm you.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby.
We're off to learn with Alice, then.
Right where I was.
Impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off a rhythm?
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Is this just gonna be leap worms? I mean, sure. Just kind of hoping for more than just leap worms. Ah, you don't want to die, I see.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. I would gladly be evaded.
Oh, there's multiple ways to go through here. Okay. To a degree.
Just our luck.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No means of exploiting his weakness. He's an ogre. We set him on fire. We do that with every ogre. Hell, this one seems particularly stupid.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
A fast action, and our quarry shall fall.
Hell, we'll even hit him with a seism while we're at it.
Indecision may spell our doom.
Oh, you're up top.
Is unconscious.
Can you please stop that? Fight someone else.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Splendid.
You'll not live to regret this.
Oh, I ran out of oil. Oh, and I'm stupid and I put my oil away. Alright, guess we walk through the dark. Yeah. Paralysis, it's always a broken mechanic or status in games. Well, it's not, I can't even say always. I would almost say it's a very feast or famine status. You either have it where it's super good and it just breaks your game, or it is intentionally made terrible to the point where it's not worth running.
And I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
It's like, realistically, between the two extremes, I'd rather just not have it. Because if it's in there but it's weak, then people will want support for it. And if you give them enough support to make it viable, then you run into the same problem of, well, you broke the game again. All you did was you slowed down the rate at which they break the game. Yeah, and Poison's another one where it's my gripe I have with Souls games where they make Poison absolute trash.
Pray, allow me to open your
And it's like, I want it to be viable. But it's so easy to absolutely break games. Scarlet Rot, prime example, since it's just Poison under a different name. There's so many fights where you can just hit a guy with it and then just walk away, and you'll get your kill eventually. Is it fun? Yeah. Does it invalidate a lot of the game? Also, yes. Okay, that's the entire cave. Cool. I think I might just port Crystal out once I leave the cave.
Out of the cave at last.
If I were meant to spend my days in darkness, I'd have been born a mole.
I quite agree.
Hey, another cave to go fighting in.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
I know they have these pretty decently sized spiders, but I'm amazed they don't have giant spiders. Ouch.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I guess the only way you could really, like, reintroduce something like paralysis is you have to have enough enemies highly resistant or immune to it. You know, classic D&D constructs, undead. Oh god, I'm trying to think. Elves and a few others are immune. It balances it out a little. But that said, it's also a very rare status effect. Ooh.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
I shan't let them harm you.
Let us see what you're made of.
God, I love just running in and putting that thunder mine down.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Ah, get dunked on. Come on, guy, you can make it in. You just gotta run for it. Nope. I'm always waiting for the goblins to have like
Heed your senses.
an ogre or something tied up working with them.
Remain alert.
Or a cyclops.
Naught shall catch us by surprise.
Which actually reminds me, we just got the trailer for the new Total War Warhammer DLC, Lords of the End Times, and a release date of next month, which I'm excited for. I think it's going to be the last DLC. I don't know how much else they can really add, but it looks good. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go here. Oh hey, Cyclops.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
I suppose I'll handle this.
I love the ancient technology of an automatically reloading trebuchet
Shall I assist?
or rearming. I think I need an explosive barrel. Oh no, they just get on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a barrel. Unless I can magically imbue something. But I don't think I can. No, run, wizard, run! I can't really help you from here, and
I'll take that.
don't really intend to, but if I could land this all the way over there, that'd be crazy. Nope. Well, let's go kill the Cyclops. Boo. Oh, that's an encounter. I mean, I know that Cyclops is going to get absolutely just destroyed. Oh, we get in through here. Nifty.
Cyclops, where its
Excuse me, sir. We kind of need to get through.
Look at it. A beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike would have sent him gazing skyward.
But fast and true, and our body shall fall.
Prepare yourself.
This guy's having the worst day of his life.
I will protect you.
I'm gonna see if we can fall back, because I'd like to
Magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
pull him out of the stairwell. Come on, everybody.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that.
Seem to be worn out our home. We'll not find a better moment. Seize its arm and bring it crashing down.
I could use some help.
That was impeccably timed, Elizabeth.
Oh, yep, Dragon 1. Not even a moment of doubt on that one.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed? Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
You dead yet? God, it took him long enough.
Thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I kind of want to fight the dragon, but I think it's an actual, like, lesser dragon. If it was a drake and we weren't fairly beat up, I'd go for it.
We'll need a spot to place our fleet. And I'm not
I'll clear out the rest of this area. I might...
believe I could be of aid. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I don't think I can use the ballista there to shoot him. If I could, I certainly would.
Watch for the hobgoblin.
I shan't let them harm you.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. A lantern would serve us well here. How's that?
Thank you.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
What? Yeah, that's about right. Is there a push? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's about good.
Leave it to me.
It has to come after me if I shoot it. Oh, it just doesn't care. Okay. Oh, it cares. It cares quite a lot. Oh, you want to heal? Hello? Bueller? Well, we're leaving. My healer has decided it's his day off, and we have an angry dragon coming our way. He can hang out at that tower.
Far.
Allow me, Master. It is within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Yes, help.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
All right, let's go check it out. Is it still there? Did it leave? So
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
It is not
I'm
for
not
us
sure how to handle
gainsay
that.
the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
that's a bit of a conundrum.
Just when are you planning to return? Am I to be left by the wayside?
Come here. All of you.
Leave this to me. I shall gladly finish our foe.
Now we gotta leave.
Certainly Arisen. How might I be of aid?
We do not have the capabilities to kill that. If it's shutting us down like that fast.
I've a thought to share myself. Looking around, it strikes me that we pawns are all men. I wonder if this speaks to the Arisen's preference.
It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to... I was gonna come this way anyways, but... definitely gonna have to head out.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Yeah, I think all my other spells are very close range, which is a problem. I think if I'm gonna be fighting anything, I should probably just head home. I also have to check on the fishing village. I'm gonna have to redo my skills. The ice storm is cool. It just does not have the reach. Well, that one has reach, but Salamander doesn't. Thundermine, as cool as it is, just doesn't fit for the fight.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist.
That would be fun if I could get close enough. If I could hide, which I can't, I would just use Decanter and just... I'm just gonna say it. I just suck the dude, but I can't. I mean, if I'm gonna fight... I want to hit rank 10 in this vocation. Because if I can get these into high versions, potentially, I might run one of them.
Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Yeah, I was thinking the high 11. It's better for big targets. Thundermine is fun and is pretty good at shutting down ambushes and stuff. But I do want to try fighting some dragons. We'll toss that in. We'll try Prescient Flare. That might do some fun stuff. I like Salamander mostly because it's just flagration but on the ground. And it's fire it and then go. I don't have to hold it. I do wish Fire Magic had something better. It's just kind of two flavors of the same thing. At least with like Frigor and Haggle, it's two different ideas.
Always a pleasure.
No medicine.
Actually, first thing I want to do is withdraw my oil. You don't realize how good you have it until your lantern runs out and you don't have anything to refill it with. So here's my question. Does this just increase my fire damage by 45%, or does it put fire damage on everything I cast? Or is it just my basic attacks get fire damage? Because those are three completely different things, and depending on which one it is, that may be far more valuable than I think it is. We'll store it for now, but we'll have to come back, because I know there's other archstaffs that do the same thing with different elements. I know there's one that does holy, and I was really interested in that because of how annoying it is to get holy damage.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then. Shall we get... way.
Fine, I'm just selling that then. If I can't eat it. Ah, it sucks these guys are once again starting to fall behind. And I know I can fight a dragon up at Melv, I think. There's a lot of stuff I haven't explored up here. We have to check Harv. Greetings, citizens of Harv. Please do not be under attack by lizard men again. I know you are. You always are.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
This world's gone to the dogs.
Let me guess, you want me to go back into the cave and kill stuff?
Think I can manage? Sir Arisen, I am sorry you had to witness that. Jonas has been harsher in his treatment of beastrons since we were last beset by monsters. Yet how can he condone leaving a man to his death is beyond my ken. Listen, I know I have begged many favors of you afore now, yet I fear I must ask another. Though the chief has forbidden it, a number of us intend to mount a rescue. Will you aid us in our efforts? Pray, meet us at Stormwind Cave at the tip of the cape.
Really, we're going back?
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
I mean, can't you guys just, like, put a big rock over this thing?
You've come. I knew I could count on you. In we go then.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave depths to find our charge. Shall we press on? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well, you don't see that every day. I imagine my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Yeah, free loot.
I'm
Easy
afraid
money.
I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Oh no, lizard men. Whatever shall I do?
Master! Saurians! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Rude.
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about that quest as yet. If you require guidance, you must hire a pawn who does.
Let's be real, this quest isn't that deep. We're going through the same cave we've cleared before. Alright. Yeah, I figured it was just like boosting fire damage spells. Which is cool, but there's 2 fire spells. Not exactly the greatest option here. Which kind of goes back to what I said in previous streams. Like, they need more spells for this. I think that's my biggest gripe. Because then, you know, you can have all this stuff. I look to Elden Ring, you know, where you have so many different casting options. Because it'll boost a different class of magic. It's like, yeah, I love that. Yeah, so the more I'm using it, I'm realizing Salamander and Haggle are good for, well, especially Haggle, it's more for the debilitation. Which is cool. It just also kind of blows because I'm like, well, I kind of need damage. I'm the damage guy. If I could put these on Bosch, yeah, it'd be great. I'd love to make him a support and debuffer. Honestly, when I play games, I usually play like support and debuffer. Okay, so we cleared the cave. What do we do now? Guess we gotta talk to these guys. You're welcome.
Might I be of assistance?
No, not you. I don't care.
He must be in here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, we're looking for someone. Then he's probably in that cave.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
Yeah. Casters always need a lot of options, because it's just kind of how they function. But it seems like they cut out just a lot of the, like I said, a lot of the ways you can apply debilitations to enemies. Where did he go? Okay. That's a lot of guys.
Feast your
me when I enter Five Guys and realize it's actually Five Guys.
You have my protection.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
I cannot halt your prowess.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remains.
Well said.
Oh, well aimed. Right where it hurts.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Yeah, I'm honestly excited for just 6 abilities.
I lack information pertinent to this task.
Because, man, I would love to have a
Consider
holy
hiring
spell.
anyone better apprised of such matters.
Fighting undead, and I'm just sitting here, I'm like, I wish I had holy to do something.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Shall we report our results?
To charge ahead, maybe to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert and naught your catch.
Nah, I'm a run everywhere. I don't care about danger. Actually, I do have to care a little. Because I think I have to actually go the proper way, or those guys might be stupid and jump off and die. Is the guy coming? You coming, man? Need a push? Yeah, he needed a push. All in a day's work for the best professional male escort. Yeah, like, holy magic, it has its uses. That's the biggest thing. Which is why 6 abilities could be so good.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Allow me, Master. It is within my reach. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I do love how they have, like, the springboard ability in this. Dragon's Dogma is the only game series I can think of where they actually give one that they let you scale enemies dynamically, but also they give you the ability to just throw people on. It'd be fun to have a team of like 1 healer and then 3 melee guys and just swarm big enemies, all just climbing on them, stabbing.
So, 'twould seem your rescue mission was a success. No matter. You'll accept your punishment all the same.
How can you say that, Jonas? Now you're just being cruel.
Cruel, am I? And what do you call disobeying my orders and endangering the entire village for the sake of one foolhardy beastren? You're banished, all of you. You'll find no welcome in Harv any longer.
What a poor thanks for rescuing our charge. That man is not fit to be village chief, if you ask me.
How can he be so cold? Where are we to go if not our own homes?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I would just set up shop, like, there. He banished you from the village. The village ends right here. Start a competing village right outside it. Because otherwise you gotta trudge all the way to here, to Melv, to the Nameless Village that's named Nameless Village, or you're going to Vernworth.
Would you come over here?
What are we looking at, big man? Better be good, or I'm throwing you to the man-eating amoebas in the water. Congratulations, we found Saurians.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
The battle cannot be avoided. Fight or die.
It's easily done.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Marisha. Don't let up.
Mist, and you shame us both.
No mercy.
Is this what you wanted to show me? Just a bunch of random dudes to beat to death?
Follow
I mean, I'll
me,
take it, but...
Master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly.
Are you just taking us to town? Because I can do that without running. He's taking us to town.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh no, they got... Oh no, the person is... They survived. I was gonna say, no, they got that person.
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being in
Yeah, once I hit 10 in this, I'm gonna switch to Archer, get that level, get Magic Archer. That'll be fun. I was looking at their abilities, and God, they get so much. You are a random pawn. How can I tell? You are ugly as sin.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Yeah, let's go kill the ogre. Also, chest I never got.
Methinks I the skill for just this occasion. Shall I assist?
Yes.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Asps! That is their venom you want to watch out for.
I don't remember asp spawning here.
Too fast for you.
But apparently I also missed this chest.
Here, if you please.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
And that chest.
Likely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Don't you touch it.
Feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
I will protect you.
One of us has been drenched. come over here?
Yeah, I know I can keep blasting with lightning. I feel like now that I'm fighting bigger things, I'll probably actually have to do it. Because usually I hit something and it's dead or dying. Yes, I'm aware. Get me out. I just wanted the fish. It's kind of funny how I'm more willing to accept the water just eating you than games where it's like you jump in the water and you just instantly drown because your character magically doesn't know how to swim.
Let my magics grant you with elemental food.
Where's my ogre? There's supposed to be an ogre in there.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
One man denied his ogre kill.
Very useful ingredients to the here, are they?
No harm in picking a few.
Hello, random person. You are safe now.
You've my thanks. Here you are. Something for your trouble.
Okay. 1,500. I was going to ask for $5,000 plus gratuity, but
Here,
sure.
please.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
We'll need to work together if we're to see this done. Shall I assist?
Nah, man, I'm just teleporting back. Yeah, we'll actually continue this story. I feel like I have to at this rate.
We seem to have arrived.
I rightfully don't know what quests I have left. Oh yeah, talk to her. Yeah, that's it.
Without issue. But are we safe?
Are we safe here? Dude, we have a house here. Hey, we should see who's dead. That's always fun.
It is here that the body... I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence.
Oh wow, nobody.
You are more than welcome to return.
Here I figured somebody would have been dead, because I've seen a few bodies. Nobody important, I guess.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Oh, right, I need the armor. I think it's best to sleep till night.
We must rest.
Nothing aged enough.
Night time already. I thought it was rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.
Oh, Chateau the brothel? Nah. Not gonna get the platinum card. Which is really funny that that's a thing. Alright, I'm going to save.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Man, could you imagine a Dragon Age game with this game's mechanics?
It is best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I don't remember where I have to go. Up the staircase, I hope? Oh, your place, my bad. Can I steal anything quick before I leave? No. Yo, I can steal stuff. You got anything else? Like tree fitty? And before I knew it, that god was actually a Mesozoic monster from prehistoric times. It was 7 stories tall. It was the goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kinsfen appears to be missing from his chamber.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
I haven't updated my pawn, I think.
Absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Yo, we're jumping out the window! Yeah, we just saw a guard jump off, like, the 3rd story, and he just started levitating. You know, normal guard activity.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Yay, now I can switch back to my normal clothes. Ooh, courtly clothing. I hate that my stupid boots and underwear give me better protection than actual pants. What a twisted world we live in.
So the Queen Regent is plotting something after all. I thought as much. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Hang on, I'm putting this armor away. I don't like carrying it. I'll forget I have it and then waste good inventory space.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I'm just knocking over everything at this point. The clumsiest arisen.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Did the monster culling.
Fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Well done, Master. By your efforts, our task
Hey,
is
Port
complete.
Crystal! Now I get to make my trip back up to the elves.
Monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
That was certainly worthwhile.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent.
Ah, we'll get the last part of this done.
That's odd.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is reported to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds, but as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Follow me.
I have to blend in, which means I have to wear my stirrer boots and banana hammock. We're going to ye old Diddy party.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Well, I'm going to cycle out pawns, because they're starting to get a little out-leveled.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. All told, I'm rather satisfied with my...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer... Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
Ah, boo, they're not leveled any further. And everybody else I've gotten is still low level, except that one. But I'm cheap and don't want to spend my rift crystals on anybody. Okay, do we have anybody who can speak Elvish? Anybody at all? I just need one. Please. I can't search by that. Great. Give me a new batch. Ah, this sucks. I really lucked out by having one guy. Alright, let's see. Weapon skill. Okay, you are a full loadout, but I don't like main pawn. That sucks. You...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I don't want someone to break off to heal me, though. That's really inconvenient. You big lady.
Acquaintance?
What are your skills? Shield drum, that's... Yep. You have a taunt. Yeah, that works.
Let us work together to honor...
So we can drop that and just go thieves. I'm gonna have to rehire him at this rate. Or hope somebody... That's kind of what sucks with the... Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. Woodland Wordsmith. Please tell me you have skills assigned. Not bad. Okay, what's everybody else got? Forager... Another one. What do you have? Maybe? I do like the blast powder move, though.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid.
I do wish people would put a hat on their guy.
Ah, good. I see the arisen...
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
Oh, great. Talking about Dragon's Plague again.
There is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end,
You're right there.
we turn our backs.
LAPD.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
I don't like that he's smiling while he's saying that. Now, that's some classic look of someone who's like, oh no, I've fallen and I'm face down, ass up. I hope no monster attacks me.
What? Can't you think of a reason? I'd thought you were keener wit than that.
I don't know, that smile, every reason is nefarious.
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over. Now you found me out? So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Nope, now I have to thundermine your balls off. Give me money.
Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? greed will get you nowhere, friend. But worry.
I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
No, I'm not reviving him. You know what? We're heading out. We're going to the amoebas.
What the?
There's no hope left, is there?
I'll gather this.
Yeah, he has that rigor mortis kicked in hard. Oh. Say hi to the amoebas.
I don't know what to do.
Just run the child down.
Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts.
Well, if it gets filled with a dead body of a guy, it's not my fault. He just happened to be there.
That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it.
Gold doesn't do that.
I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that, but I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
You're a child, you're not finding a damn thing.
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
That woman's taking advantage of us, she is. She knows full well we've nowhere else to turn.
Will he truly be all right?
LAPD, this is a raid. I see the problem. Your name's Lubomir.
Chaos in the world begins with chaos.
Ooh, free stuff.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
They got him fiending. Okay, I guess we have to set that as the priority. Gotta go get stupid gold for the holy water, because that's, I guess, how holy water is made.
Unless I'm very much mistaken. We've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Completed the Arisen Shadow. Yeah, we threw a man into the brine.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We need only pass our burden into the hand.
Boy, Arisen, have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much.
Kid, you're getting scammed.
Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time? Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what
Oh
I
yeah,
can
I'm
do.
doing the new Nightwave stuff.
Apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks. I'll talk to the priests in the meantime.
Now, we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Of course.
Okay, so what do they want for medicine?
Sir, 'tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing? You would procure it yourself. In that case, might I the slums are a bane to the body's humours, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have. Your aid is most appreciated, sir.
Tell is, miasmites can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world at night.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Five potions that can treat blighted. So everybody's always asking me for stuff. Oh yeah, I saw the operator armor's like motorcycle outfit. I like the operator like scanner thing, which is just like the scanner from DBZ.
Ahoy, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid! Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
It's a goodly deed we've done, aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways toward improving life in the slums.
You have my support.
When can we actually do the investigation here? Because I know we have to get into this room. And I'm already, in here. Oh, it's blocked now. I guess I have to come back with a warrant now.
Yes, sir.
3.
Ah, forgive me. If that's not the case, you are...
Broke-ass people can't afford miasmite. I'm out here fighting otherworldly terrors and monsters from beyond the grave. They live nice and cushy in the ghetto. When I go outside, I have to fight a Cyclops, and I have to shock their balls clean off. Every time. These people, I gotta fight 3 phantoms, it's so hard.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that.
Broke-ass nuns.
But in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived, an unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor, so he was put into our...
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. Etin, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah.
See you later. Simple.
Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
I can't remember when that door opens.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times, which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. That's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none say the abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out?
Throw her into the brine. Got it.
I've my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
Oh, there's evidence. We have a broom lodged in a wall.
I know not why, but the words basement sick room set my hair on end. Shall we investigate?
Splendid. Oh, someone help.
And then the tweaker. Oh, bookshelf.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
The patients in this room must not be disturbed. Leave this place at once.
Elena. Ah, yes. The abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker, till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Does it still count as night? Can we get there in time? I don't think I can make it. Hang on, is this... Nope.
What? Watch yourself. Stay away from me.
I believe I've proven my point.
Quit acting so chum. Quit acting so...
Where is she? Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, he landed. I just thought he exploded. I was like, oh my god, I just killed that man. I just threw him into a wall and he exploded into meat. My power knows no bounds.
A good sleep will ensure...
Hey! Neat.
You made me...
Are we to depart at this hour? I cannot see why we should choose to stumble around in the dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Lord Phasus sounds like a bad Star Wars villain name. Oh, I guess we have to meet the other person over here at the bar, too. I mean, it's the slums. Where else are people gonna go?
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Good day, sir.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? I have noticed that the abbess goes out every night without fail.
Okay. So we still haven't fixed the broom in the wall. Always check the right door.
We found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
Splendid.
Yo, they got lean. Yo, Lubomir, they got drank in here.
Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
Where's the rest town? Oh, they literally mean like the checkpoint. What do you mean can't use right now? I have port crystal, therefore let me teleport.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Oh, never mind. I was gonna just jump and levitate to get over there. I can't levitate up a cliff. I'm good. I'm not that good.
Aye? In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance it is? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
I keep hitting the wrong button for the quest. I guess in the meantime we could take a trip and investigate the false sovereign by heading to the conveniently named Nameless Village. Actually, I'm going to call it here for tonight. This is a good enough stopping point, because we're going to end up taking a while fighting through everything, and that'll be how we start tomorrow. So, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. Helps out the channel a lot, lets me know what you want to see more of. If you haven't already as well, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon's Dogma.